Changes are coming to Nebraska's Medicaid program on Friday. The state is spearheading new rules under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act.
It puts Nebraska 8 months ahead of the required deadline, and it will impact tens of thousands of people.
KATV News Watch 7's Capitol Bureau Chief John Grinvald sat down with the state's Medicaid administrator to learn more.
The country is watching Nebraska.
The state takes the spotlight, bolting ahead with new Medicaid cuts.
Nebraska does lead the nation in a lot of things, and this was something that I was really heartened to see the work that we could do.
Drew Goncharowski, the director of the Medicaid division of the Department of Health and Human Services, says DHHS didn't have to hire new employees in the lead up to the rollout.
We sort of leveraged our eligibility resources and then also leveraged in-house IT solutions to build this.
But groups like Nebraska Appleseed are crying foul.
There are few chances for folks to provide really meaningful feedback because of this rush job. We're not having good processes in place. People are underinformed and uninformed.
There are 72,000 people between the ages of 19 and 64 covered under Medicaid expansion in the state. Of that, DHHS says about 25,000 would feel the effects.
This would be the population that we'd be sending a request. They'll have to demonstrate some flavor of work requirement or community engagement.
That means they must either work, volunteer, or go to school for 80 hours per month, earn $580 a month, prove a health-borne exemption like disability, or lose coverage. Families USA and Nebraska Appleseed say these new hurdles will harm patients and rural hospitals.
State and federal policymakers should be accountable for the decision to double down on the bureaucratic barriers and burdens that beset our healthcare system.
The results are going to trickle to everyone with Medicaid coverage.
Come Friday, any new applicant and those looking to renew their Medicaid coverage will need to prove compliance with the work requirements.
The expectation would be around July for folks that have renewals.
Reporting for KATV News Watch 7, I'm John Grinvalds.